Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good day for you all guys. Okay, I'm 26173 Shahril bin Sayuti. Okay, today I want to talk about import policy on tobacco and alcohol products in Malaysia. Okay, although Malaysia is a Muslim majority country, it allows the sale of alcohol to non-Muslims. There is no alcohol ban nationwide enforced in this country except Kelantan and Terengganu. The Federal Territory of Kuala Lumpur top the highest alcohol consumption in the country, followed by Sarawak and Sabah. In order to safeguard the welfare and health of Malaysians, the government has created incentive or trade restrictions for the use of tobacco products and alcohol products. Among the incentives of barriers imposed are tax, tariffs, and excise duties. We will go into one by one about the restrictions. For the first is tax. In Malaysia, tax are imposed on cigarette and alcoholic beverages. This is in line with the WHO recommendation that tax on tobacco and tobacco products be increased to curb the people from buying it. Okay, for the next is tariff. Malaysia imposes tariffs. Tariffs are a type of tax imposed on goods when they are brought in across a national border. So the use of tariff can leave an impact on the product in questions, because the import goods subjects to tariff will experience a very significant price increase compared to local product. This reduction in tariffs will result in a reduction in government revenue derived from alcoholic beverage. In international trade agreements such as Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnerships, which is RCEP, and the Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement, TPPA, member states can discuss and negotiate tariff rates on products export respectively. Okay, next is the excise tax. In addition, the government also imposes excise tax on consumers for every item purchased. A well-known example for excise tax is Good and Service Tax, or we call it GST. A more specific example is the excise tax on certain goods. The more cigarettes or beer a person buys, the more tax he or she pays. Overall, the WHO recommends that cigarette excise tax should cover 70% of the final price. Okay, next is the marketing control and promotion. Apart from the encouraging the people to buy tobacco and alcohol product directly through the three methods described above, must governments control cigarette advertising. There is also a government that restricts the advertising of alcoholic beverages. Malaysia's law on smoking warnings is in line with the commitment demanded by the WHO FCTC. As part of a global effort to reduce the number of smokers, the WHO introduced the FCTC in 2003. The FCTC is a legally binding agreement negotiated at the WHO. Okay, so who needs to apply for a license? Okay, today you will all find out there are three individuals who need to act to get the license. Okay, for the first one is the company. Companies that make imports must apply for an import license first before importing RMK goods into Malaysia. This includes RMK goods that are a transit which are also subject to the import license. Import license is required as soon as the RMK goods arrive at a valid landing place. 2 is a embassy. Foreign embassies wishing to import RMK goods for official use by the embassy must apply for an import license before making any import into Malaysia. Approval for this import license is for one-off import only. And the last one is individuals. Individuals who import cigarettes, tobacco and liquor are subject to import license. Approval for this import license is for one-off import only. Exceptions are only given to those who import no more than the following limits, which is beer or liquor not more than 1 liter and cigarettes not more than 200 sticks. I think that's all from my sharing, which is import policy on tobacco and alcohol products in Malaysia. I hope you all understand what I want to tell for you all. And that's all from me. See you next time. Thank you.